Thanks for joining us, folks. A very good morning to you. And we are on the East Coast, trying to ascertain our exact location for you guys. We're on the East Coast, just off of Kazan, and there's a man on the road here, and we're just trying to ascertain what's going on. We don't yet know too much of what is going on here. Just trying to get a sense of it. And this is just off of Kazan, just off of Kazan, if you know the real estate here on the East Coast. And there's a man on the road here. It's early morning. Folks, it's Thursday. Thursday, the 20th of October to be precise. 20th of October. And we don't want to speculate too much of what's happening here. And this is the embankment. This is the embankment, and there's a man in the road. On the road, the EMTs are here. The police is here, as you can see. Police vehicle in the foreground. And the sun is now coming up at this end. It's the East Coast. We just off of Plaisance. This could be Frieslas. I think we're between Frieslas and Plaisance. It's on that stretch there on the embankment. And part of what our EMTs go through early morning here. Got to be out early. There's a male on the road here. We're thinking accident, but we don't want to call it that as yet. We posted this as an incident on the East Coast Road. And I have the task, dual task of being a media professional and an MP. And so we get the call and we come out to see what's happening. We get a call, a man on the road, and we come out to see what's happening. Oh, and mm, the rain. Again, just to show you of what I really want to say kudos to the EMTs because you see they come out and then rain comes down. It's just the nature of the job.
Morning, Chief. No.
A rainy morning. Clear skies 1 minute and then it's raining the next. That's the nature of the work. My brother, is it a hit and run?
Huh?
Is it a hit and run?
No.
Okay.
We need of some.
Huh? Forgive us if our audio is a little shaky, but the EMT is telling us it's not a hit and run. That was our first thought. He said it's a fight. It's a fight that ended this man up in the road. The sun is now coming up, and if somebody's lying in the road, that could pose a serious danger to traffic and to his own life.
Coco, please, sir, we don't want to be video. Sorry, camera.
Kudos to the EMTs for working under this kind of circumstances. Clear skies 1 minute, it's raining the next. It's just the nature of the work, folks. But kudos to the police and to the EMTs. It's early morning, it's East Coast, and the one of the EMTs just told us it's not a hit and run as we thought it might have been, but it was a fight that landed this lone man on the road. The sun is now coming up at this end, and this could have ended badly. Don't know what kind of shape he's in physically. He looks hurt, and we just witnessed them bandaging his head and arm, but a vehicle could have easily hit him lying in the road in that way. And I think that's going to do it for us at this end. The EMT says it's a fight. It's a fight. And I can overhear somebody relating a story to them of men fighting in the road. So we're going to leave it here, folks, and we're going to pick up on our usual morning broadcast at 8. For your information, FYI at 8, and then we're back below the belt at 12, and then we're in the ring at 8 p.m. Thanks for joining us on just short notice. This is the East Coast, the railway embankment, just off Vrijslus, between Vrijslus and Pleasant. Thanks for joining us, folks. It's going to do it for us at this end. Thanks for joining us.